Welcome everyone to brand new video of mine. This is going to go straight to YouTube. This is not a stream. This is not a Twitch stream that I am also putting on YouTube. Happy Easter to anyone who's celebrating today, especially if you have the day off. I remember seeing. I don't even have my webcam turned on for this because I kind of just want to let this. Actually, can I turn the follower thing off? Follower goals, yeah. Let me. There we go. Anyway, I saw this on Twitter, or was it Twitter or Reddit? But anyway, saw like a small clip of this, and I put it on YouTube real quick. And I don't know if the YouTube video was the entirety of this game or if it was just a small clip, because it sounds so interesting to me. The description that I was getting was that this is a anti-Dark Souls game. Not being pitched as like in terms of its difficulty, but that you are playing the boss in this game and not the main character, and you're fighting against the main character. And that sounded so interesting to me, so I got the game. Very, very cheap. I forget how much it was, but I looked at it. It was very cheap, and I was like, I gotta try this out. And after finishing Legacy of Kain Ascendance, I was like, what should I stream next? And I had thought about, apparently because this game is not that long, I thought about streaming this, and then like once I was done with this in the same stream, I would play something else. But I kind of just want to keep this game to itself. I don't really want to sort of move from this and then to something else. So I thought since this is a shorter game, I would just make a YouTube video about it. And like I said, I don't have my webcam on. I don't have the follower goals on because I kind of just want to let the game speak for itself. So I'm not even really going to be, what do you call it? If I can find that. Where's my... I'm not even really going to be talking too much throughout this. I'm going to mute my mic on and off. Like, every now and again I'll chime in, but for the most part I kind of want to just let the game speak for itself. Because I actually looked up how long it is, and apparently getting through just the main storyline of this game is somewhere between like 30 and 40 minutes, and then getting all the achievements, like doing everything, is about like an hour and a half, or like an hour 40, something like that. So I thought it'd be interesting. If you guys are at all interested, I'm going to boot the game up soon, don't worry. If you guys are at all interested in this game, please, at any point during this, feel free to click off the video and try the game out for yourself. Especially since it's so short, try it for yourself. And if you guys want to come back and watch this, but yeah, feel free to try this game out for yourself and have your own experience. Let's see, concept art. There's not too much as far as I guess they went through concept art for like the main character or the hero. And they give you all the concept art to begin with, so I guess there's not too many unlockables. I don't know what that sound was. How do I back out? Okay. So Discord, concept art, Twitter, credits, language. Oh, so there's really not any options, really. So it's just get straight into the game. Alright, so we're going to get straight into the game. For now, I'm going to be muting my microphone, and we're going to start the game. I hope you guys enjoy. Okay, just chiming in real quick. The humor in this so far is absolutely fantastic. I love the self-awareness of finally a boss in a game like this where the character keeps coming back. It's just like, seriously? And the multiple lines that you can do. I'm assuming that there's even if there's a minute difference, I'm sure that there's going to be multiple endings. For a game this short, there has to be. I lost faith in your entrance line, did you? That seems very so... Are you seriously going to keep coming back? This one doesn't seem too boss-like. This seems like it's going to be a little bit more... They're both kind of comical, so I don't know which one to go with. And I've been playing as I've been playing the game, I've been reading the lines, like, dramatically, like... You seriously didn't think that you were going to come back, did you? But I'm going to keep that out of the YouTube video. Damn, barely doing any damage to me at all. I wonder if this is permanent, like the damage that he does to me. Now I definitely feel like I'm having to put more, a little bit, because he seems to be doing more damage to me now, so I'm definitely trying to not let him get me quite yet. Let's see. I do wonder if these dialogue lines are linear, or if the game is actually reading my inputs and using that to sort of intelligently, like, okay, well, we noticed that you killed him with the mace this time, or you've been hitting the button for the mace more than the other ones, so this is how we're reading your strategy, and this is how we're going to progress the story. I'm very curious about that. Damn, that was a bit of a touch. She actually laid her hand on his chest, actually showing a bit of respect now. Admittedly, I am finding more of the encounters a little bit more difficult. This guy is definitely getting more and more squirrely. I do find timing my mace hits a little tricky sometimes because she's a little slow, so it takes a little bit of time. So I am curious, like, can I die? Can I die before the end of the quote unquote end of the game? Would that just lead to a bad ending, and I'd have to restart to get all the way to the end where I could maybe beat the hero? I'm kind of curious. This game is intriguing me more and more as I play it. Damn. Okay. I was actually starting to feel like I was gonna die there. Oh man. Uh, Definitely getting more desperate. The queen. Damn, this game is actually very motivational. This is actually very hopeful. The boss that I'm playing as is just like, what's the point in even trying? Like, why even... Like, you know you can't win, but the hero's just like, it's better to try and fail than it is to not try to grow beyond your limits. Damn. I mean, I know that that's that's one of the reasons why people love, like, the Dark Souls series so much. Because as difficult as they are, and as horrifying as an adventure that you're on, you can always try again. And that's... You're chasing, like, what is it, like, the Eternal Flame, I believe? Like, it's meant to be, like, at the end of the day, like, a very hopeful sort of sentiment. You know, I've heard people, like, who were massively depressed play Dark Souls, and it kind of got them out of it, which, I think that's good. I think that's pretty dope. Yo, this is actually the end? I'm not saying that in a bad way, but like, fuck. There's gotta be a way to, like, keep going. Maybe. Your reign of terror ends today. No. Do I want to go persistent? Like, no, there's no way. I want to see if I hit yes, maybe I can keep going. Let's see. Yes. Oh, I can feel a new sensation. No, I meant to say no. It's failing. From defeat comes change, yes? Now that my reign ends, what binds me shall be gone. You may have changed already. Those aren't words you would have said before. Rest easy now. You can let go. Oh, shit. Made by most... Oh, damn. Monster Theater, director, developer, Elder Basic, Onis Davi. Okay, so a couple of people worked on this. It's not just... Okay, hold on. I wanna go back to the main and see. I have 6 out of 8 achievements. So what are the other 2? I'm curious. Is there an achievement where it's like, oh, you survive? Let's see. 42 minutes. That's not bad. And a couple of those minutes are because I kept quitting out of the game, because every time, for whatever reason, with Streamlabs, when I was booting into the game on my Streamlabs, it would just show a dark screen with a loading circle. So, anyway. 6 out of 8. Obelisk. View the credits. Okay. Complete the Dark Queen of Martholme until next time. Okay, so far a lot of these are things that anyone can... the high rate of people achieving this. Use all of the Queen's attacks out of tricks. Transform the first time true form. Pitiful. Slay the hero once and for all. Well, I didn't really, because I died, but I guess that's really more of a question. Pen to paper. View the most ghoulish concept art by the Queen's command. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's... What are the other 2? Details for each achievement will be revealed once unlocked. Okay. So there are 2 hidden achievements in this game. But... Okay. You know what? I think I will try to get those achievements on my own time. If you guys are at all interested from what you've seen, if you've seen like 5 minutes, 10 minutes, the whole thing, whatever, and you want to try to... And you guys want to try and get all the achievements, and you want to try and see what these 2 are. You want to see if there's... If you guys want to try and get the other achievements, if you want to see if there are actually indeed multiple endings, or if there's a way to survive the final battle, I'll let you guys do that for yourself. Because I definitely want to encourage... I would definitely want to encourage more people to try out strange and interesting games that would never get greenlit by like a big studio like EA or something like that. So anyway, guys, that was our time. The Dark Queen of Martholme. That's the name of the game. It is on Steam. I don't know if it's on other platforms like Epic or GOG, or if it's on consoles like PlayStation or Xbox or Nintendo. I don't see why they wouldn't be, but most likely Steam would be the place to look for this. But yeah, short game, very interesting, very memorable. How much was this? Let's see. Just curious. Game info. What? Store page. There we go. $4.99 for, I gotta say, like, I remembered that it was cheap. I just didn't remember how much. This is less than $20. This is, $4.99. That's basically amount what you would spend for, like, a sandwich or something. So, yeah, like I said, highly recommend you try this out. And if you do and you enjoy it, like, definitely, obviously, like, oh, Steam and GOG. It is on GOG. Okay, so cool. Um, I wonder if it's even cheaper on GOG, or if it's about the same price. But yeah, definitely, I would love to hear what you guys think about this game. Definitely comment below in the video and let me know how you found your experience with the game. Did you like it? Were you able to survive the final battle? What dialogue choices did you guys make? Did you guys do better than me? Were you guys a better boss, a better queen than I was? Anyway, guys, I hope you all enjoy. This was recorded on Easter Sunday, so I hope you all have a good Easter. Spend time with your family, your friends. Y'all have a good one. Peace.